Hare Krishna, ki Jai. Isi Gauri Nai ki Jai. Jai Shabbat Brahman Sabedhan Vitali Kudas Kasti Vaisharam and Bhaktidan Shri Prabhupada ki Jai. Nandakri Vaishnava ki Jai. Namasiras Dharashtra ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhar Shivasri Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki Jai. Elai Gaur Vimanande all glories to us in you. All glories to us in you. Glories to us in you. Glories to Shishi.
So we put the table there.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Okay, kids.
Everybody can is able to see.
No, there, on the
Back
screen.
it up just a little bit, everybody from the screen, just come back
Yeah.
just maybe like 2 feet from the screen. Yeah, perfect.
प्रभु थोड़ा सा इसको थोड़ा टर्न कर देंगे तो
There's space back here.
this side हाँ.
This side, a little bit this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then let it.
That's fine. If you guys can move a little bit towards that side, whoever cannot see,
Yeah.
like on the couch, there is space on the couch.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhupada King. So this is actually a presentation PowerPoint. It is meant especially for the youth. But I believe because you're all chanting Hare Krishna, so you're also young. Right? Soul is eternal. So it's also appealing to all of you. Right? It's meant for the youth only. I used to go with classes to the youth. This is a PowerPoint presentation. We'll try to make it in half an hour. And It's longer than that, but I'll try to reduce it. Is that okay?
Yes.
So this is what you see here. What is written?
Chat with God.
This is because you use the chat, right? Mobile and laptop. So God also wants to chat with you. Right? What is happening here is you doing prayers every day. Are you?
Yes.
Different people are making different prayers. And then Lord is responding. And sometimes the person thinks that Lord is not responding. But Lord is always responding. Sometimes we ask God, we pray to God, but then God may appear in different ways, different form. We don't know. Yeah, responding. So, but sometimes you're busy. Sometimes we are busy, and then Lord is responding, but we are busy. We don't attend to His call. So we see here what is happening. And that may also be applicable to our life, to our daily life. It's applicable for everybody. It's in the form of a conversation. It's like all the books now you see is in the form of a conversation. If you read the Gita, what is Gita? Conversation between Krishna and Bhagavatam also. Conversation between question and answers. That is also question and answers. Now, God is calling back. You made phone call somebody and he did not attend, and then later on he called you back, right? So these are what's happening. You have made a call to God, God is calling back. He's saying, hello, did you call me? God is saying to you, to the living entity, because the living entity called him, did you call me? And the man is saying, the man is a jiva, right? The soul, yeah. Or you or me, or man is saying, call you. No, who is this? Right? So you make prayers to God, God is responding, and then you forgot about what you have said to God. And God is, this is God here. I heard your prayers, so I thought I will chat. God is responding to him. Right? The man is saying, yes, I do pray. That makes me feel good. I'm actually busy now. Busy doing something, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
He's responding. Now we are busy. What are you busy at? This is what. The ants also busy too. So we'll see what happens. The man is saying, I don't know, but I can't find free time. Life has become hectic. It's rushed hours all the time. You see this highway here in Fort Lauderdale in Miami on rush hours. Normally rush hours was sometime, but now rush hours all the time. So God is saying that activity gets you busy. The productivity gets you results. Activity consumes time, but productivity freezes. If you're doing something, it must be productive, right? Because that will give you results. Right? So when we do devotional service, it is productive. We'll explain about this later on. And that is saying, I understand But still I can't figure it out. By the way, I was not expecting you to buzz me as an instant messaging chat. He was so busy, he was not expecting that God would call back. Huh? This is what happened. You know the story of Narad Muni, who came down, was that? Chandrulal. Vishnu told him, go and call Chandrulal and call him. Narad Muni came down on earth. Chandrulal, Krishna is calling you, Vishnu is calling you. And Chandrulal said, oh yeah, that's nice, wonderful, fortunate, me I am. But you know, my son is getting married. I don't have time right now. So, and then God is saying, well, I wanted to resolve your fight for time by giving you some clarity in this net of era. I wanted to reach you through a medium which you are comfortable with. Which medium are you comfortable with? WhatsApp. Instant chatting. Mobile phone. So God is also calling us through which we can be reachable. Yeah, man is saying, tell me why has life become? Is it true? Yes. Prabhupada used to say our motto is simple living. Nowadays it is complicated living. No thinking. Not low thinking. It is no thinking. People don't have time to think. So God is saying analysis is what makes it complicated. We are always analyzing. I am rich, I am poor, he's rich. I have smaller car, he's got bigger car. He's got bigger house, he's got a smaller house, you know. It's of analyzing life. When you analyze your mind, you go down. But when you believe if you believe in your fault, if you believe in your strength, you believe in your faith, you believe, you will achieve definitely. So this is what is God saying here. And then he's saying, man, why are we then constantly unhappy? So God is saying, your today is a tomorrow. Today is a tomorrow of yesterday, right? You're worrying because you're always analyzing. Worrying has become your habit. That's why you are not always worrying about what's going to happen next tomorrow, have to pay the bill, have to pay the rent, right? So worrying has become your habits. Man, but how can we not worry when there is so much? Yeah, so much uncertainty, failures, business, no money, no this, no that. You try to do something and there is failure. How cannot we be worried? God. For human, uncertainty is inevitable, but worrying is optional. Can you get it? This is optional. If you want to be always worried, that's up to you. But you can also avoid worrying. Right? But uncertainty is inevitable. Yes, just like this one. But then there is not so much pain due to uncertainty, man is saying. So much pain due to uncertainty. Right? So, God. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah, if your finger is cut, it is painful. But the suffering is optional. If you want to just sit down and cry, or you can go and put some, do something. Avoid crying. So suffering is optional. But pain is, that will be there. But suffering is optional. Like the Pandavas, they had to go to the forest. It was painful, inevitable. But did they suffer? It's optional. Right? Man, if suffering is optional, why do good people suffer? You heard of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good thing happened to bad people, and bad thing happened to
Good people.
hello? Oh, why this happened to me? Why me? I'm such a good person. Why me? Why me? You know why you? Because Krishna loves you. He's not giving the pain to the other person, he's giving it to he has chosen it. Because this bad person is enjoying because of his punya he has done. But in the future will suffer also, because if he enjoys it. So when you suffer, in one sense you're paying back your debts. It is good. You pay your debt. Is it good or a bad thing?
Good.
It's good.
The debts are diminishing. Right? Your pain is diminishing. Karma is diminishing. God is saying that diamond cannot be polished without friction. Gold cannot be purified without fire. Good people go through trials but do not suffer. With that experience, life becomes better and not right? So also when people see opportunity in every adversity, opportunity which makes them turn to me. You see this point, a very important point. Devotees should see opportunity in every
Adversity.
What are the adversity? Parishit Maharaj also had adversity. What was the adversity? He was cursed to die in.
70.
What did he do? Took it as an opportunity. Yes, now it's time. Let me go and meet my guru and renounce everything. And then he attained mukti. He went back to Godhead. So there will be always adversity in life, isn't it?
Yes.
There will be always. It's not that you have become devotee, there won't be any adversity. There will. Krishna not saying in Gita there won't be. He said, one must learn how to tolerate. Mantras, prasas, it will come. But these experience going through, like he said, good people go through trials but do not suffer. That experience make life become better. I told last time one Mataji, Gurudev went to see her. She was in bed for 6 months. And devotee, Gurudev asked, how are you? And said, Gurudev, I'm fine. And Gurudev said, how can you say you're fine? You're 6 months bedridden. How can you say you're fine? And then Mataji, she was doctor before, but she's not working now. Said, Gurudev, Krishna has taken everything from me. But Krishna has given me time to chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. When her Gurudev heard this, tears started flowing from his eyes. He wanted to go there and inspire them, but instead he was inspired. So he said, Krishna has taken everything from me, but Krishna has given me time to chant.
Hare Krishna.
If I would be not sick, then I would be busy doing so many things. Krishna put me in that condition so that I can get time to chant Hare Krishna. So that's called transforming adversity into opportunity. So the man said, you mean to say such experience is useful? Do we have to go through experience? Because we are not pure devotees. Pure devotees do not need experience. They know. But we are people of Kali Yuga. We need
Experience.
We need boost up. Yes, in every terms, experience is a hard teacher. She gives the test first and then saying she here. Who is she?
Maya.
Durga Ma. She's Maya, Maya, right? Yes. If you have a soft teacher gives you the lesson first and then the
Test.
test. Soft teacher. But a hard teacher gives the test. Boom. Something happens. And then you learn your lesson. Right? Something have an accident or court case or some blow somewhere. It's a test. And then we learn our
Lesson.
lesson. This is a hard teacher. And who's that hard teacher? Durga. Durga is the Trishul. Adidaivic clash, Adibhautik clash and Adhyatmic clash, Trishul, punishing us. And then with that we learn our lesson. and then will not do it again. But still, why should we go through such test? Why can't we be free from problems? He's saying, why life has to, we have to go through many troubles? Life should have been easy. He's saying problems are purposeful roadblocks, offering beneficial lessons to enhance mental strength. Inner strength comes from struggles and endurance, not when you are free from. You understand this point?
Yes.
So these problems are purposeful. They are purposeful, given by God. It pushes you ahead. Right? Offering beneficial lessons and enhance our mental strength. So when you have difficulties, problem, it enhances your mental strength, and then you become experienced, and then you have experience, and then you can teach others. You have gone through it, right? You have gone through this difficulty. Somebody is in that same problems, you can tell him, you can enlighten him. It's helpful, right? So it offers mental strength. Narad Muni also said when he was a small boy, his mother died, previous birth. And it said that he had to go alone to the cosmopolitan cities and forests and dangerous forests. And that has helped him to become strong. Right? So, we should not be disturbed by this. So, now frankly, in the midst of so many problems, we don't know where we're going, right? I think I will, yeah. If you look outside, you will not know where you're going. You should look
Inside.
Who is inside? The soul. Becomes self-realized person. Self-realization. So, looking outside you dream, but looking inside you? We're always dreaming, right? There is night dream at night, and also daydream. Daydream, I'm thinking I'm the Prime Minister. I'm the king. Right? This is all dream. So look inside, look spiritually. And look at this one. It says, eyes provide sight, but heart provide insight. More important. Sight is just a sight, but the insight is more important, realization. So, this one I'll skip here because it will belong to us long. In tough time, how do we stay?
Motivated.
No, there's always tough time in life. Always look how far you have come rather than how far you have to go. You made it up to here. Madhivadi was telling me this Krishna consciousness, this chanting system now is too much. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. But he has already come up to here, he's chanting a few rounds. Means you will be able to reach it. You have to have faith. What is that? What do you have to have? Faith. Faith is the first item in bhakti. Always count your blessing, not what you're missing. Did I say that before? Not yet? Yes, people are counting, I don't have this, I don't have a better car, I don't have a bigger house, right? You're counting what we are?
Missing.
And no, don't count what you're missing. Always count what you are, but always count your
Blessings.
blessing. What are the blessings?
We have
Sadhu.
Devotees Association, Haribol. What else? Huh?
The name, holy name, holy name.
House. Yes.
Holy name.
Holy name, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
What else?
Festival.
Huh?
Festival.
Festival Rath Yatra ki.
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam ki.
Jai.
What else?
Community.
Devotee.
Community.
Community of devotees, Haribol.
Haribol.
What else?
Maharaj visit.
Yes.
Maharaj visit. Yeah, okay. This is my blessing. We have Gaunitai ki.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Bhagavad Gita ki.
Jai.
Mahaprasade Govinda ki.
Jai.
So much blessing, right? So why are you suffering? Why are you crying? That's what he's saying. Count your blessing, but not what you're missing. So sometimes we may say that Krishna is not giving his blessing. His blessing is giving. We're not realizing that. Huh? It's Rasgulla, Pulao, Samosa, Barfi, Dasguli. Yes? Curry. Today I got curry. Nice curry. Huh? And Gujarati, what's it called? Gujarati. Oh my God. What will we get done? So this is all blessings. And in ISKCON we can experience all the 4 types of food. South Indian, it's called dosa, masala. Chutney. Oh my God. My fortune. Mataji is such a good cook. Lalita Mataji.
Yes.
Oh my God. I won't say. I'm very hungry. Sasi Gopal Prabhu from Lalachwa, he said, this is why I like to come to Fort Lauderdale to honor Mataji's prasadam. Not now?
Yeah, I'm the next one.
Okay, look at this one. We're going to end in a few minutes. Look at this one. What surprised you about? Man is saying, what surprised you about? Man is asking God. And what is the big surprise for you about human being, about people? God is saying, when they suffer, they asked, why me? But when they prosper, they never ask, why me? When they get money, they got free, they say, it's me. Isn't it? That's the fact.
My own sweat.
Huh?
My own sweat I got it.
Yeah, it's me, this is me. But when they suffer, they say, why me? And that's a big surprise for God. When they suffer, they ask, why me? But we understand why me now. Because God loves us, because He wants to give this the pain, so that we'll come closer to Him. Right? So we should understand this. As devotee. And everyone wishes to have truth on their side, but few wants to be on the side of the truth. I want justice. I want the truth. But few people want to be on the side of the truth. So this is amazing for God. Surprising. This one also. I will skip. Otherwise, it's too long. How can I get the best of life? Face your past without regret. Handle your present time with confidence. And prepare for the future without fear. You become fearless. Abhaya Charanara. By chanting Hare Krishna, one become fearless. And Prabhupada was fearless. Abhaya Charan. One last question. Sometimes I feel my prayers are not answered. What is the answer? No. Because my prayers, I ask God millions of dollars. What is the answer? No. And He's still waiting for the answer. He's thinking, no, God is not responding. Already responded. What's the answer? No. He's saying there is no unanswered prayers. At time the answer is no. So we should know how also God, Krishna reciprocated with His devotees. So that's the end. Thank you so much. Wonderful chat. I'm happy now to start a new day with a new sense of inspiration. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare. Well, keep the faith and drop the fear. fear. The faith means what? Shraddha, right? Do not be fearful. Don't believe your doubts. Sometimes we have doubts, right? We believe our doubts, but don't believe your doubts. And doubt your belief. Do not doubt your belief. If you have some belief in Krishna consciousness, do not doubt it. Life is not misery. Discovery. Discovery of true love, real happiness, and perfect peace. Haribol. Is that true?
Yes.
Life is not misery, but discovery. Discovery, you know what is the word discovery? Something which is covered. Now it is being discovered. Covered means it's there. This love, this peace, this happiness is there already. But it was covered. Right? Now we need to
Uncover.
discover it. It's discovery of true love, real happiness, and perfect peace. Haribol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Trust me, life is so wonderful if you know
How to live.
That's the most important. If you know how to live, it's so wonderful. This human body God has given to us is so wonderful. But we have made it complicated. Radhanath Maharaj said one time, it's easier to go back to Godhead. It's more difficult to go to hell. How's that? He said, it's more difficult to go to? It's easier to go? How's that?
Just
You explain.
Just chant.
Yeah, he said to go. If we going to hell means you have to do so many abominable activities. Killing someone, crying, stealing. Do you think it is easy to steal something?
No.
It's a difficult job, right? Go into the bank. That's a very difficult job. My God. Going back to Godhead. Padaram Svambharam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayasate Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So which one is easier?
Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
See? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So going back to Godhead is easiest. Going to hell is very hard. After killing, after doing so many abominable activities, then one will go to hell. So going back to Godhead is very easy. Let's chant.
Hare Krishna.
And be happy. Hare Krishna. So we'll end here. Thank you very much. Haribol. I made it short because of time. And if anybody has some questions, Sangha Prabhu, we have time? Quarter to 9.
Question, Ishwarjata Mataji.
Yeah.
More of a reflection actually, because what you touched upon, everyone can relate to it. It's not a mystery. So it's a very beautiful thing that, we all go through problems. So if you learn to face them and continue doing your duty, that way you overcome everything.
Yes. And Krishna is there.
Yeah.
When devotees go through difficulties, Krishna is there. Even if somebody is going down, Krishna will save him.
And if you don't see Krishna, you have the devotees of Krishna
Yes.
next to you.
Yes, devotees are there. Devotees are very happy. And if the devotees are there, you are not alone. That's why it's good to remain in community. Prabhu said community of devotees. So Krishna will act also for the devotees. Right? That's why we should keep our faith, never lose faith in Krishna consciousness. Any other?
I have one question.
Yeah.
So I have question how to increase our faith in the God, Maybe I have little faith, but I want to increase. How?
Faith is the first item in bhakti. From Shraddha to Prema. First item is
Shraddha.
Shraddha. So we have Shraddha. We need to increase this Shraddha. This Shraddha should be increased only, you can't get it in the market, in the shopping mall. It comes only in the association of
Devotees.
I mentioned last time we should become a little bit. Rupa Goswami said, if you see somebody selling bhakti, you must purchase immediately. How? With greedy. Lolium. Lolium means greed. We should increase our greed. We should increase our eagerness. You know, this is the item that we need to increase our devotion. So associate with those devotees who also greedy. We associate with thieves, we become sure. We associate with drunkard, we become drunkard. We associate with devotees who also, then we also become. You know? That should be increased slowly by reading also. It said, Rupa Raghunatha Be Hoibe Akuti. When will that time come? My eagerness, akuti means eagerness. I'll become eager to read the scriptures written by the Goswamis. When will that day come? It's anchoring. Right? So we should also be praying like that. Now we're convinced Krishna is everything. There are so many barriers. Krishna, please help me. I want to come. Now I'm convinced, Krishna, you're everything. So I want to become your true devotee. So you should pray like that also. Definitely Krishna will show the way. Sincerely. Mataji.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, thank you for a wonderful session. So Maharaj, my question is, when we hear the lectures and when we be associated with devotees, when we be with devotees, we'll be like more motivated, and then again we go back to the regular things. Again we forget. So how come, attaching the Krishna is so like deviated when we go to our regular activities? Why we are not able to
keep
keep that same motive?
Yeah. There is always the three modes of nature is everywhere. Three modes?
Goodness, compassion,
Everywhere. At work, at home, family, associate, outside, it's there. Especially grihasthas, they have to deal, they have to go to work. We are swamis, we are brahmacharis, they stay in ashram. Life is easy. But life is not easy. Even for every ashram, even for a sannyasi or a brahmachari. But it is possible. You see, what we are doing now in Kali Yuga is a Vedic life which was practiced in Satya Yuga. To transplant this same life into this Kali Yuga, it's not easy. That was practiced in when? Satya Yuga. Ashram life, Grihastha ashram, in Satya Yuga they were practiced. But this is completely different in Kali Yuga now. It's practically possible. But it is possible by the guidance of Prabhupada and Srimad Bhagavatam. Possible. If we follow what Grihasthas need to be done. And the Grihasthas, their duty, for sannyasi, our duty is abhayam, fearless, and preaching. Distribute the message. For Grihasthas, is charity. Charity, that's a quality for Grihastha. We have to always give charity. Not take back, give. You see, even all the ISKCON in the whole world, how was it built? I think Grihasthas. Sannyasi don't work. Brahmachari don't work. Varnapras, they are all done by the Grihasthas. And all the other three ashram come from the Grihastha. Brahmachari come from?
Grihastha.
Varnapras come from?
Grihastha.
Sannyasi come from?
Grihastha.
You see how important is Grihastha? But we should always give charity and also practice our sadhana, having murti at home and then getting up and worship. So that's how we can keep up with it. That's also, it is good to visit our sannyasis and devotees, they visit from time to time. I know because Grihasthas tend to be in their own family and own world. Sometimes the enthusiasm goes a little bit down, right? That's why it's good that hearing all the time, when you hear katha, if you're not able to hear katha every day from the sannyasis, they are not here every day, but now we have facilities through the
YouTube,
we have audio box, we have so many things in technology we can use. Put it, cooking at home, put a cassette and listen. Listening is important. And then your enthusiasm will increase. If we don't listen, that's our problem. We don't listen much. Even if there is no guru, no sannyasis coming, but put a cassette lecture. Now you can go to what's called? Design tree. Put so many lectures. Listen to it. That would uplift you. Because most of nature will put you down. But what will uplift you? The classes, the kirtan. And become enthusiastic. There's one more. Yeah?
So Maharaj, in a day-to-day life, when you are degraded, betrayed, cheated, how do you think that Krishna is trying to pull us close to him? Or how should we handle that?
Yes, everything what happened to us is Krishna's hand is there. Krishna is testing also how tolerant you are. No, I mean it's anyone who goes into that. How tolerant we become. How would the teacher knows about the progress of the student?
Test.
Yeah?
Test.
For example, at the end, test. So that is there. And if you practice your Krishna consciousness properly and do all these betrayed and things, Krishna will be merciful, helping to get over that. Right? It's always there. Betrayed. But that should not affect your bhakti. So how do you get rid of that? By doing bhakti, chanting Hare Krishna.
More chanting.
Kali Kalmas Nasana. This is a chanting that will destroy all the inauspiciousness. Nashta Prayeshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. He will go. Right? I mean example, but it would be long if I speak. And yeah. Any other question? Last one? Or we'll end here? It's getting late. Okay, thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shikari Thai ki jai. Thai Gaur Devanande.
His Holiness Sundara Chaitanya Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Yeah, and one more thing, today the Bhagavatam came in the home. I would like you to just say a few words about the importance of Srimad Bhagavatam.
Krishna Swadhamo Bhagavate. When the sages, when you were sitting at Naimisarana and asking this question, what's going to happen now? Krishna has left. Krishna Swadhamo Upagate. He's gone to his abode. Dharma Jnana Jnana Divi Saha. He has gone with Dharma also, Jnana also, Adivi, etc. Saha, together. Krishna has gone to his own abode with Dharma and Jnana. What's going on to happen to us? And this question they were asking. This question. Kalo Nashta Drisham. Now to those people who have lost their vision in Kali Yuga. Many people have lost vision. They don't have any vision. When the Prime Minister, the President, they don't have vision. So, and then it's explained that Srimad Bhagavatam has risen like the sun. Aduna Udita. Udita means risen. Purana. The Bhagavatam Purana, like the sun has risen. to give vision to those people who have lost their vision in Kali Yuga. So this Bhagavatam is identical with
Krishna.
So it's Krishna who has come here. So Bhagavatam ki. When you read also Nashta Prayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Bhagavat should not be only one Bhagavad Katha one time, only 1 year, no, every day. Nityam means always, eternally. So this is not different from Krishna. So we should to thank Parishit Maharaj. He was cursed, and because he was cursed, he left everything, he went to the Ganga, meeting his guru, and his guru spoke about Srimad Bhagavatam. This is Krishna himself, not different. It can be worship also. You can also do arti to Bhagavatam. You can make offering also to Bhagavatam, because it is not different from Krishna. So we are very, Prabhuji, what is his name?
Ashish.
Ashish. Family. Mataji. Rukmini. Ruby. Hare Krishna. And also the daughter's birthday today, right?
Ritika.
Ritika. Oh, Ritika. See.
My birthday was on July 27th.
Okay, we are celebrating it today. And this is the biggest gift that you have received, right?
Yeah.
Amazing gift. Everything is there. The spiritual world, the whole spiritual world is within the Srimad Bhagavatam. Amazing book. Just by keeping this book is enough to purify everything. But we should not keep it as it is. We have Gita, Bhagavad Gita as it is, but keep it. No, we should
Read and spread the knowledge.
Spread the knowledge. Diminish newspapers, other mundane things we should not do. But read Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is very, very powerful. We don't need to read Veda. This is the conclusion of Vedanta. Bhakti, Vedanta. Vedanta. Culmination of Vedas, Ishimad, Bhagavatam. Everything is there. So, we're very, very fortunate, Ashish Guru. And I hope other devotees also can do the same. It's said about, where do you get them now? Viti. You have connection with America. Yes, you should read it and also distribute the message of the Bhagavatam. Okay, so let us recite this prayer. Nashta Prayeshu Abhatreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. So this is the verse. Despite serving, there are two kinds of Bhagavat. One is devotee Bhagavat and one is book Bhagavat. So we should serve both. The devotees also and the book. Why do we need to serve the devotees? To make us humble. It's not that we have already become a big devotee. Mahaprabhu said, Prabhu kahe Vaishnava seva nama sankirtan duikara shigraha pave Shri Krishna charan. By doing these two, chanting Hare Krishna and serve the Vaishnavas, duikara, shigra means quickly, pave, achieved, Shri Krishna. If you want to achieve Krishna Charan very fast, is to sing, chanting Hare Krishna and serve the devotees. Yeah, very, very important.
All devotees.
Huh?
All devotees, no distinction.
Yeah, we should serve devotees. That's our duty. Mahaprabhu is teaching us. You can't make spiritual advancement if you don't serve the devotees. Right? What is the family name? ISKCON family. What is its signature? What is your name? Das. What does it mean?
Servant.
That's our family name. We are servant. We are Das, and Anuda. We are not boss, Anu boss. Anudas, not Anu boss. Again, Radhanath Maharaj, he wrote his mother. He was in India in a cave. He wrote his parent a letter back. There's no address to write back, but he was in a cave. At the end, he wrote, "You're humble, fallen servant. He's come right like this. And his parents become upset. What? I've spent so much money for your education and to make you just a fallen servant. But that's our mode, fallen servant. You know? And this is a qualification to get Krishna Mahaprabhu's mercy. Tama bina ke dayalu jagat samsara. Patita pavan hetu tava mosa mo patita. You will never find anyone more fallen than me. So my claim is first. Because that's the qualification. If you think you are advanced, you will not get there. You must be thinking you are. Yes. This is how that more 3 things are required in a yatra. This last point. 3 points required in a yatra to become very dynamic. Is first one is namruchi. We have to have taste for the hood. Every devotee has to have taste for the hood. Then the yatra will flourish. Second is jividaya. Jividaya means preaching. Building temple and preaching, book distribution. And the third one is Vaishnava. The 3 is present, it's yatra become very powerful. I just want to add one more point. This is from my side. That I was talking with Prabhu, Thakur Prabhu. But next time maybe when I come, I wished that there would be one preaching center here in Fort Lauderdale. Haribol! That will also offer you services. Now it's good, you're building your congregation, which is good, but can be made. Get a building, and some devotees can contribute every month. I don't know how much, but there are 30 devotees, each one can contribute something. You can pay the rent, and you have a place for here. And give your life. We have wasted many lifetimes. Do not waste this life. You know why you are here? Why you are born here? You're not born, you're born from India. And why you have come here? To help Prabhupada in his mission. Carry Prabhupada's name. That's why you're here. Even if you die, no problem. You know? If we give up our life by doing preaching, Prabhupada said, why should we die like cats and dogs? Die in the battlefield of preaching. No problem. We have already wasted so many lifetimes. You know? So, do something for Srila Prabhupada. Gaur-dhyanande. Thank you.
Who want to sing the Sundara?